We will continue module 1 mathematical models of physical systems. So electrical analogous to mechanical rotational system. We studied until now mechanical translation system. We are coming across force voltage analogy and force current analogy. If we come for mechanical rotational system, here two types, torque voltage analogy and torque current analogy. So we consider the first column is mechanical rotational system and second column is electrical system. For the mechanical rotational system, input is torque and output is angular velocity. For electrical system, input is voltage and output is current to the element. So B should be replaced by R and J should be replaced by L and K should be replaced by C. Analogous elements in torque current analogy, that is mechanical rotational system and electrical system. The input is torque, output is angular velocity, and here the input is the current source, output is voltage across the element. B is replaced by R and K is replaced by L, J is replaced by C. So we'll consider an example. Write a differential equation governing the mechanical rotational system shown in the figure. Draw the torque voltage and the torque current electrical analogous circuits and verify by writing the mesh and the node equation. We'll consider two masses are there, like we'll consider the two nodes as W1 and W2. So J1 dW1 by dt plus B1 into W1 plus K1 integration of W1 minus W2 into dt is equal to T, and J2 into dW2 by dt plus B2 into W2 plus K2 integration of W2 into dt plus K1 integration of W2 minus W1 into dt is equal to 0. So we're coming across torque voltage analogous circuits. So J1 and J2 replaced by L1 and L2, B1 and B2 replaced by R1 and R2, and K1 by K1 and K2 is replaced by 1 by C1 and 1 by C2. So equations will be L1 di1 by dt plus R1 I1 plus 1 by C1 integration of I1 minus I2 is equal to E of t, and L2 di2 by dt plus R2 into I2 plus 1 by C2 into I2 into dt plus 1 by C1 into I2 minus I1 into dt. For torque current analogous circuits, so B1 B2 replaced by 1 by R1 and 1 by R2, and W1 W2 replaced by V1 and V2, J1 J2 replaced by C1 C2, K1 K2 are replaced by 1 by L1 and 1 by L2. Therefore the equations are C1 dV1 by dt plus 1 by R1 V1 plus 1 by L1 integration of V1 minus V2 into dt is equal to I of t. C2 into dV by dV2 by dt plus 1 by R2 into V2 plus 1 by L2 into V2 into dt plus 1 by L1 integration of V2 minus V1 into dt. So we'll consider the next example. Write the differential equation governing the mechanical rotational system shown in the figure. Draw the torque voltage and torque current electrical analogous circuits and verify by writing the mesh and the node equations. So here we should consider the three nodes, that is theta 1, theta 2 and theta 3. First equation is J1 d square theta 1 by dt square plus B1 into d of theta 1 minus theta 2 divided by dt plus K1 theta 1 minus theta 2 is equal to T. So J2 d square theta by dt square plus B2 into d of theta 2 minus theta 3 divided by T plus B1 d of theta 2 minus theta 3 divided by dt plus K1 theta 2 minus theta 1 is equal to 0. Next one is J3 d square theta 3 by dt square plus B2 d theta 3 minus theta 2 divided by dt plus K3 into theta 3 is equal to 0. So torque voltage analogous circuits. So here J1 J2 J3 replaced by L1 L2 L3, B1 B2 replaced by R1 R2 and K1 K3 replaced by 1 by C1 and 1 by C3. So we'll write the equations as the first equation is L1 di1 by dt plus R1 into I1 minus I2 plus 1 by C1 integration of I1 minus I2 into dt is equal to E of t. Then L2 di2 by dt plus R1 into I2 minus I1 plus R2 into I2 minus I3 plus 1 by C1 into I2 minus I1 into dt is equal to 0. Next one is L3 di3 by dt plus R2 into I3 minus I2 plus 1 by C3 integration of I3 into dt equals 0. Then dark current analogous circuit says here J1, J2, J3 are replaced by C1, C2, C3. B1, B2 are 1 by R1 and 1 by R2. K1, K3 is 1 by L1 and 1 by L3. So we'll write the expressions as C1 for the node 1, C1 dV1 by dt plus 1 by R1 V1 minus V2 plus 1 by L1 integration of V1 minus V2 into dt is equal to I of t. Then C2 dV2 by dt plus 1 by R1 V2 minus V1 plus 1 by R2 or V2 minus V3 plus 1 by L1 integration of V2 minus V1 into dt is equal to 0. So third node is C3 dV3 by dt plus 1 by R2 V3 minus V2 plus 1 by L3 integration of V3 into dt is equal to 0. So next problem is find out the transfer function of the given network. So for this equation we'll write the expressions as E of t is equal to I into R plus L into di by dt plus 1 by C into integration of I into dt. Call it as equation 1. So taking the Laplace transform EI of S is equal to I of S R plus SL plus 1 by SC. So I of S by I of S is equal to 1 divided by R plus SL plus 1 by SC. So output is measured across the capacitor. So E naught of S is T is equal to 1 by C of integration of I into dt. Therefore E naught of S is equal to 1 by SC I of S. Therefore I of S is equal to S into C into E naught of S. Substituting the value of I of S in equation 2. So SC E naught of S divided by EI of S is equal to 1 by R plus SL plus 1 by SC. Therefore E naught of S by EI of S is equal to 1 divided by SC into R plus SL plus 1 by SC, that is equal to 1 divided by RSC plus S square LC plus 1. Procedure to determine the transfer function of a control system. First one procedure is write down the time domain equations for the system by introducing different variables in the system. And second one is take the Laplace transform of the system equations assuming all the initial conditions to be 0. Third one, identify the system input and output variables. Fourth one, eliminating introduced variables, get the result equation in terms of input and output variables. Take the ratio of the Laplace transform of the output variable to the Laplace transform of the input variable to get the transfer function model of the system. So next we'll consider find out the transfer function of the given system. So applying the KVL equation EI of t is equal to L into di of t by dt plus 1 by C integration of I of t into dt plus I of t into R. Well, output equation will be E naught of t is equal to I of t into R, where EI of t is the input and E naught of t is the output. So by taking the Laplace transform, EI of S is equal to S into S L I of S plus 1 by C into I of S divided by S plus R into I of S. So output is E naught of S is equal to I of S into R. E of S is equal to, if you take I of S as common, SL plus 1 by SC plus R. And they are substituting I of S is equal to E naught of S by R from equation 4 in the above equation. We'll get it as EI of S is equal to E naught of S by R SL plus 1 by SC plus R. Therefore, E naught of S by EI of S is equal to SRC divided by S square LC plus SRC plus 1. So write FE analogy and FI analogy for the given system. So the diagram is as shown in the figure. It is having two masses. So if we write the equivalent diagram of this, and we are considering the node as x1 and x2. So x1 is connected to mass m1, b1 and f, and b2 is in between the two nodes x1 and x2, and m2 and k are connected to a node x2. So for the node 1, f is equal to m1 s square x1 plus b1 s into x1 plus b2 s into x1 minus x2, and node 2, 0 is equal to m2 s square x2 plus k x2 plus b2 s x2 minus x1. So first we'll go for the analogy, FE analogy. M should be replaced by L, B should be replaced by R, and K is replaced by 1 by C. So V of S is equal to L1 S square Q1 plus R1 S Q2 plus R2 S Q1 minus Q2, or we can write it as I1 minus I2 also. So if we consider I1 minus I2, the equation is written down, that is V of s is equal to L1s I1 of s plus R1 I1 of s plus R2 I1 of s minus I2 of s. So that is for loop 1. And if we consider for the loop 2, L2 into s I2 of s plus 1 by SC I2 of s plus R2 into I2 of s minus I1 of s for the loop 2. So if we go for the FI analogy, that is FI analogy, we'll have two nodes, that is V1 and V2. Therefore, for the first node, we are replacing M by C and V by 1 by R and K is 1 by L. So I1 of S is equal to C1 S into V1 of S plus V1 of S divided by R1 plus 1 by R2 V1 of S minus V2 of S, and is equal to second node is equal to 1 by R2 V2 of s minus V1 of s plus C2 S into V2 of s plus 1 by SL into V2 of s.